league's.
The center fielder, 7 o'clock.
And it's through for a base hit. Swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Buxton on first, nobody. Now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. That'll bring in Nick Solak. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first foul. Runners are at first and third with none out. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number one. Striding in is Jason Bay. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope. Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
That swung on and missed. The tag, and he is out, trying to steal home. Boy. Here comes the 1-2. He's running again. He swung on and missed. Strike three. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center field.
Here it comes.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And there's one gone to start the night. Stepping up is Grady Sizemore. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Scooped up. And there are two away now. Next, it'll be Ronnie Mauricio as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First offering. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Strike three called as he battled be the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder, Shohei.
First pitch on the way.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
0-2. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So next to hit is Justin Turner. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Don Mattingly will bat next. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Santander waits on it, and that's the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
What a well executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
And that's the first out. Now one down with the bases empty. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. On to first, and there were 2 down. Anthony Santander, the next to bat, try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. First pitch on its way. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. To right field. Charging in is Santander. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next, here is Bob Gibson.
The pitcher, Bob Gibson.
Now the first pitch. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Runs up and gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might...
and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Skied into very shallow right. Santander waits on it, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
First pitch on the way.
d'Arnaud.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Now a man at third with 1 away. And the pitcher strides into the batter's box here, Zach Wheeler. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, action time.
Now the 1-0.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Solak.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to bat will be Jason Bay. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now to the plate, here is Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue in AB after you just went deep foul.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat. And
if this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Strike two. Hit back up the middle. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. And now here is Ronnie Mauricio. First time up, he went down looking. Here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Got it. And that's the second out. Now with the plate is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Plate now, Wander Franco, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Guerrero is off of first with 2 away. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. Pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Buxton finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And up steps Don Mattingly.
Don Mattingly.
And there's your first out of the inning. So now into the box is Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Gibson. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Runners on first with 1 down. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Racing back the center fielder to the track and gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. So now to the plate, Zach Wheeler. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Struck out in his first at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ready with another 0-2. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready now is Byron Buxton. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Hit on the ground is short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And stepping in, Wander Franco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. swing and a line drive. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Nick Solo.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. To the plate now, Nick Solak, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Well behind the play, that's an easy stolen base. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Garno reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Grady Sizemore.
The left fielder, Grady.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Sizemore.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bay is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now to bat, Ronnie Mauricio. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And now the first pitch. Solak has a play, 2 down. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a base hit last time up. Wind up and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big one.
We'll have to press pause as that strike. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Jason Bay.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander waits on it. 1 out. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Here comes the 1-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Into the corner and slicing foul. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Here's another 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Darno has it, and he makes the throw to first. Ohtani is retired, 2 down now. Next up is Justin Turner. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. As he sends it on the ground to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the 5-tool middle infielder Wander Franco. First pitch on its way. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
0-2 count, and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the next to bat will be Anthony Santander. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. So next to bat will be Travis d'Arnaud. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Looking up is the left fielder at the track, the wall, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. At the plate, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
repercussions instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, ain't I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. That's your cool with starving. Who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me. Brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Since you love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God, the God order is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you for me to part. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wake the man to petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clout. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with brother Jules ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me,
hey.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and big. Lose a win, gotta hold up your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
never meant much.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nada Mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la...
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Kansas City and Baton Rouge. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now into the box, Wander Franco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Wander Franco. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fouled off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Sizemore arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. One out, bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
1-1.
1-1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. In now, Dante Bichette, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. This one's flared out toward left. Mauricio takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Runner in scoring position with two guns. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right through it here. It's behind 0-1. And this is taken in for out number one. Now at the plate here is Grady Sizemore. First offering.
0-1.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this will be fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
So he sets him down swinging. Grady Sizemore becomes out number 2 this inning. Ronnie Mauricio is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
2 strikes.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Mauricio is under it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Digging in will be Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is right there, 1 down. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to stand in is Ronnie Mauricio as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Guerrero is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Very weakly on the ground. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's back into second here safely. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1 down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So now here is Travis d'Arnaud looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. 1-1.
Outside.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Travis d'Arnaud becomes out number 2 this inning. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Sixto Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too...
And they'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Joe Torre.
The catcher.
First delivery to him. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 down, no one aboard. And in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Rolled slowly to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna to the left side, but it's well foul.
Junior.
Here comes the 0-1. Left side. And there's 1 down now. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that brings up Grady Sizemore. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding.
1 ball,
his
1
own.
strike.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Ronnie Mauricio will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Popped him up. Mauricio will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
No balls and a strike to count. Soft liner towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in once again is Dante Bichette. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Plate now, David Ortiz, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bichette, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
The batter number 10, second base.
He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Not in time as he steals second. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Darno gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. In the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The 1-2. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. That brings up Wander Franco. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Standing in now, Anthony Santander. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. None out, runners at first and second. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So here is Travis d'Arnaud looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The 1-1 home. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. But one's all they get as the run scores. He's set and the pitch. Rafael Devers stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So now to the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Set, here's the 0-1. There goes Buxton. Skied into straightaway right. Santander waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now he'll throw back to first, and they get the double play. Next, it'll be Joe Torre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. The cutter runs outside, ball one. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, looked like he was throwing an anchor there, 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's in for a base hit, make it a 1 for 3 games so far. The batter will be Grady Sizemore. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
So we got him swinging. Grady Sizemore becomes out number 2 this inning. And he puts it on the ground to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Corbin Burns. And they could use a spark from him here. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Devers into foul territory, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Wander Franco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in next, Mike Trout. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better.
Oh, wow, what a stop. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Stepping in now, Dante Bichette, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away at strike one.
Now you can just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Now to the plate, Wander Franco singled in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. So stepping in is Anthony Santander. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes. Franco is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate now is David Ortiz, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, ball 1. 1-1.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Sizemore is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. At the plate, Ronnie Mauricio, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. There goes Buxton. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out. And now, Rafael Devers grounded out in his last at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Line to the right side. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So now to the plate, Joe Torre. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Pitch on the way. Short, hit hard. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jim Thome will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch of the AB now. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. So 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to hit is Wander Franco. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Sizemore is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Josh Hader is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch on the way.
That ball's foul.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Number 24, Ricky Sizemore.
To the plate now, Grady Sizemore tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. There's one.
Got it.
Up next, Ronnie Mauricio, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And it's grounded just foul down the line.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
The left fielder, Mike.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Next to dig in, Dante Bichette, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. On the ground, softly towards second. Reined in. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
The batter number 10, second baseman, Marcus.
In now, Marcus Semien. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Next up, Wander Franco. The winning run is at first base. Ryan Tepera takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Swing and a line drive. And this gets down. And with nobody out, will they push it? Not in time. And he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Anthony Santander. And he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the base, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed win.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Anthony Santander is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's all... also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone, trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. The 1-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the winning run is across to score.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? It's real. Don't you see them? Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? You wanna hear something? It's real. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it.
Whole pound, no 6 in it. Green and Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up.
Don't you see them?
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting hold on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. Jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide.
be the show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Baton Rouge and Transylvania. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Stepping up is Ronald Acuna, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on the way.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Lots of sunshine in the forecast, 83 degrees here at first pitch. Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Ronald Acuna is retired to kick off the inning. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. It didn't happen.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Grady Sizemore, the second out of the opening frame. 2 out, nobody on. Boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie it. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Here's the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
The batter will be Grady Sizemore. Pitch outside, the throw. Out is right there for Darno to get his man. In there, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Now another 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Into the box, Jordan Groshans. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Guerrero takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Striding in is Wander Franco. Now here's the first offering. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in next, Anthony Santander. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. And now the first pitch. And just misses off the inside for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Down low, and the clock thickens here, 3-0.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0.
That is good. The shortstop, Ronnie.
First pitch of the AB now. Ronnie Mauricio is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Going back is the center fielder, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. That brings up Jim Thome as he rips it on the ground to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2. Thome leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In the dirt here, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Buxton's able to lay off there, and he's aboard. It's ball 4. Next, it'll be Dennis Eckersley. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So next to hit is Rafael Devers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this will be fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Rafael Devers goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Corbin Burns is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Acuna digs in now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out with the man at first. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1 and 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play at first. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. This one skied out toward right. Santander waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings up Grady Sizemore. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-1 home is looked at.
It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now to the plate here is Jordan Groshans. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box, Steve Finley, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one yanked just foul.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Grady Sizemore. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Next, here is Ronnie Mauricio. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So now it'll be...
The first baseman,
Eckersley's ready. First pitch on its way. Sizemore is there, and it's a very quick inning. And now here is Ronnie Mauricio, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Now here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. 2 down, no one on base. And next up will be Jim Thome. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Chopped toward the second baseman. Right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco.
The second baseman.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this.
1-1 the count. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here now is Rafael Devers, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Comes set, now the pitch.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1.
Buxton.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fouled off. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Santander, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The pitcher, number 23. Get it.
Cody Bellinger will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Bellinger.
Comes set, now the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Buxton gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Second base.
First offering on its way. Fernando Tatis Jr. started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. On to first, and there were 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings up Grady Sizemore. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Men on third with 2 down. And a sinker. Cold strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Trevor Hoffman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Set. Here it comes. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now into the box is Grady Sizemore. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball.
That's foul.
Reined in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Jordan Groshans. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Santander waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Steve Finley. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready now is Ronnie Mauricio. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen. This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Next to hit, Wander Franco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. So now to the plate, Anthony Santander. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Franco, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Tomey is under it to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. He tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next up is Jim Tomey. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And now the first pitch.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A ball and a strike now. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Wander Franco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Inside ball.
Now the 1-0.
Yeah. 1 ball, 1 strike.
First and second now, 1 man out. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Big spot here. Runners at the corners. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. On a bad decision there as they won't get him at third. Standing in now, Grady Sizemore. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Eric Gagne has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Rafael Devers the next to bat. 0 for 2 for him to this point. dirt here. Here comes the 1-2.
2-2 now.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
One there, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Shohei Ohtani will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's in there, base hit. Long throw to third. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he runs up to bunt, but can't make contact. That's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ronald Acuna is sent packing for the second out of the inning.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
And Finley will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Blake Snell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And stepping in, Jordan Groshans, who's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The third baseman.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Groshans.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is lined hard to deep left. Sizemore is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the next to bat will be Steve Finley. Flew out last time up.
Finley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Now at the plate here is Ronnie Mauricio. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ball 1. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. 0-2, here it is. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting power threat, Ronnie Mauricio. Mariano Rivera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Finley is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Tomey moving to his left. 2 down. So next to bat will be Wander Franco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, the tag, and he is out.
Well, we can't complain about the quality of teams that we witnessed in this one. 2 high-ranked division series teams, and I have no complaint.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta